Felix the Fox and the Magic Tail, a tale of dreams and discovery. Felix the Fox and the Magic Tail. Once upon a time, in a dense forest called Whispering Pines, there lived a clever fox named Felix. Felix was known for his quick thinking and mischievous nature, but he had one big dream. He wanted to fly. Every night he would gaze at the stars and watch the birds soaring through the sky, wishing he could join them. One evening, as Felix was exploring the forest, he stumbled upon a glowing mushroom. Curious, he sniffed it, and suddenly, a puff of golden sparkles surrounded him. When the sparkles cleared, Felix noticed something strange. His tail was shimmering with a magical glow. "What's this?" Felix said, twisting around to get a better look. As he swished his tail, he felt a strange sensation, like a gentle breeze lifting him off the ground. Before he knew it, Felix was floating in the air. "I can fly!" Felix exclaimed, his heart racing with excitement. He flapped his tail like a bird's wings and soared higher into the sky. The forest stretched out below him and the wind rushed through his fur. It was the most incredible feeling he had ever experienced. Felix spent the rest of the night flying through the forest, looping around trees and diving through clouds. He even raced a flock of birds, laughing as he zoomed past them. "This is amazing," he said. But as the sun began to rise, Felix noticed something troubling. The glow in his tail was fading. "Oh," he said, "what if the magic runs out?" He landed gently on the forest floor and decided to keep his magic tail a secret. "I'll only use it when I really need to," he told himself. The next day, Felix's best friend, Mia the rabbit, came to visit. "Felix, have you seen the new berries growing by the river? They're supposed to be the sweetest in the forest." Felix's ears perked up. "Let's go," he said. When they reached the river, they found the berries growing on a high cliff. "They're too high to reach," Mia said, her nose twitching in disappointment. Felix grinned. "Not for me!" He swished his magic tail and soared up to the cliff, plucking the juiciest berries. He brought them back to Mia, who gasped in amazement. "Felix, you can fly," she said. Felix hesitated. "It's a secret," he whispered. "My tail is magic, but I don't know how long it will last." Mia nodded. "Then we'll make the most of it while we can." From that day on, Felix used his magic tail to help his friends. He rescued a baby bird that had fallen from its nest, helped a family of squirrels gather acorns from the tallest trees, and even scared away a pack of wolves that had been prowling near the village. But one day, Felix's magic tail began to fade. The glow grew dimmer, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't fly. "It's gone," Felix, his heart heavy. "What will I do now?" Mia put a paw on his shoulder. "Felix, you don't need magic to be special. You're clever, kind, and brave. That's what makes you a hero." Felix thought about Mia's words. She was right. Even without his magic tail, he could still help his friends and make a difference. One evening, as Felix was sitting by the river, he noticed the glowing mushroom again. It had grown back, its golden sparkles shimmering in the moonlight. Felix smiled. "Maybe the magic isn't gone forever," he said. He decided to leave the mushroom where it was. "Magic is wonderful," he thought, "but it's not what makes me who I am." From that day on, Felix continued to explore the forest, using his wits and courage to help others. And though he no longer had a magic tail, he knew that the greatest adventures were the ones shared with friends. If you like the story, please like and subscribe for daily video uploads.